Good morning, this is Clay at claytrader.com. This will be a live trade video where I try to capture some of my trades as they play out live. Market opens up here in less than 3 minutes, so let's see what happens. All right, I think this thing wants to get down through 123. So looking for a break here of 123. And then even lower than that. So there is the break. So all out there for $257, and I was in that trade for, let's see, what's the math on that, 21 seconds. So 21 seconds, $250, I'll take it. What's going on with team? Let's pull up that one. Okay, breakout, let me get that alert in the room. Team, oh, I mean, it's moving very quickly here. All right, well, EHTH, that one moving all of a sudden. EHTH. So let me actually get this right ticker symbol in my chart here. Not a huge amount of volume though. I mean, it's moving. If that thing wants to work its way up a little bit more, let me get my annotation tool so I can actually point out some of the things I'm looking at here. So I made a comment about volume, and if you're not familiar with my platform, there's where you tell the amount of volume. So not even 1 million shares yet, but still, I mean, the day is young. We're 10 minutes in. Roku, what's going on here? Oh, nice movement. So there's some candidates out there. I will keep you updated. But yeah, like I said, $250 in literally 21 seconds. How can you tell that? Well, if you look right here on the timestamps, you can see I got filled at 9:38 and 58 seconds, and then I got out at 9:39 and 19 seconds, which I think my math is right there. That would be 21 seconds. So tell you what, 21 seconds, $250. The stock market is a crazy place. Then this one's really gone. So I'm going to go up to 126.50 here for just 100 shares, since this is a higher price stock and it's very volatile. But yeah, let's see if I can build some sort of short position here. All right, I have not even been watching the markets. I'm calling it a day. For context, it is Friday. And yeah, I'm happy. 21-second workday on a Friday. I am more than happy with that. And for real quick, because I get it all the time. Hey, Clay, how does that chat room work? How does your private community work? And here is the alert that I made on BYND. And on top of that, it was, so just, you know, I alerted. So in other words, other people had the opportunity at that same trade that I made there. But then also BYND, let me bring that over, was also the right number one on the watch list this morning. For those reasons, it's been a very nice trader, and it's been doing well for me. And like I said, it's Friday. I don't feel like sitting around being chained to my computer all day. I'm gonna go and just probably start the weekend early. So yeah, 21-second quote unquote workday, $250. I'm more than happy with that. Still kind of blows my mind when you stop and think about it. $250 in 21 seconds, but it is what it is. And I've had a good week already, so you know, I'm happy with that. And we'll see. Or am I lying? Because now BYND is getting interesting again. All right, well, if this thing wants to move up, maybe I lied. So maybe there will be one more trade here, because this is now all of a sudden getting interesting here, but we'll see. And nothing ever did happen at all. So if you're interested in getting the alerts, like I showed here, getting the watch list and all that, and then there's more to the chat room. There's also a weekly newsletter that I send out with my personal scans, with a bunch of setups and stuff like that. But if you are interested, then you can just go to claytrader.com/team. That's $99 for 3 months as one of the choices. And really the way to approach that is, the question you need to ask yourself is, do I believe the service can help me make more than $8.25 per week? Not per day, but per week. If you believe the service can help you make more than $8.25 per week, then you will get a good return on your investment. So that's how you approach that. As a whole though, if you enjoyed this video and if you enjoy these live trade videos, then the easiest way to communicate that to me and just say, hey Clay, yeah, please keep making these, is to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Also, leave me a comment down below. I always like to hear from people, and I do reply to comments. I will read them. So questions or whatever, just leave them down below and I will get to them. So again, I hope you decide to join the community, claytrader.com/team. But if nothing else, just hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment down below. Everybody have a great weekend. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.